right, this will be Ealy and Ealy's review of this 2021 Dodge Challenger on 24. This ain't this is not a review for all the technical stuff and all the, this is just a review of how this car really rides on 24. So, for instance, I'm gonna show you one thing here. I'm gonna go in and turn the wheel while my son films the front wheel. This is on 24s, no lifting, no cutting, and there is no scrubbing when you turn or none of that. So I'm gonna go in and show you can turn the wheel all the way and there's no scrubbing. Alright, so I'm gonna grab the camera here. My son's gonna get in the driver's seat and we're gonna take this out for a drive and see what it drives like, what it feels like. So get my opinion, we'll get my son's opinion, the younger generation here. So just see what, see what everybody thinks. One thing about this car, especially as hell, showing my damn age, but as you start getting older, it's not as low to the ground, especially on these 24s. So it's not all that difficult to get in, like where it's too low. Like some of the Corvettes and stuff. Don't get me wrong, I love the Corvettes, but getting in and out of that every day, especially if you're older, can be a challenge. So. But yeah, good room in here. Get the seatbelt on here real quick. Got good room in here. No room in the back, of course, but you got good room up in the front. 0 to 60 on this car is around 6 seconds. So not a fast car. Just this ain't the Hellcat, just the GT edition, one of the base models. I think one step above the SXT. But a nice vehicle. Love the 8-speed transmission. It sounds great. It don't got the loudness and roar of the the V8s editions of these, but still sounds real good to me. Ride quality, like I say, on these 24s, and I've had rims on several different vehicles. The ride quality on these 24s on this vehicle here is amazing. It feels not too, just a little, of course, with the skinnier profile tires and the bigger wheels, it's gonna feel a little different, but it doesn't feel too much rougher than the factory ride. And with the look, that is definitely not bad at all. I would hate, I wouldn't do a setup where the ride was just horrible, just out of the rims on there, but they look amazing. To me, when you go with the factory tires on this, like the 45 series, which is way too much tire. So again, you need a minimum of 20. You could get away with 22s on here. Personally, I'm 24 on out because they go on there with no issue. My brother did 26s on it, and he said he couldn't ride people in the back. But other than that, he just said he didn't have no issue on. That's on 26s. There's no lift, no cut. So, what do you think of the ride quality of this compared to like some of the Teslas, or this car without the your mom's version with just the factory rims on it, or I guess your car? Just ride quality, period. What do you think of it?
Compared to a cheaper car like mine, it rides a little smoother, and compared to the one that my mom has, you can kind of feel a little bit of a difference, with the rims, but not significant. And the Tesla probably rides the best out of the three.
All right, and you have to talk up in your questions because we ain't got our mics on, but we'll get out here, do a little driving of it, hit it a little bit, see what it do. But nice car here, so we got a stoplight here. Okay, good, cool. Okay, so you say that's pretty good. What about fast? So you've drove, I think, 3 different Teslas and several other cars, but 3 different Teslas, and between this and the Teslas, can you tell the Teslas are faster than this, or you can't really feel the difference?
Oh yeah, you can tell.
You can tell, okay. All right. Yeah, this is 0 to 60, and this is somewhere around 6 seconds. The slowest Tesla you drove had a 5.1 0 to 60. The performance version, which you drove last, I think, is 3.40 to 60 in that Model Y. So, yeah, that's significantly fast. You can feel it. The Teslas throw you back in the seat. But this, no complaints with this. I mean, this is not, this is not the Hellcat version, so don't think I'm talking down on it because it's not supposed to have a 3 second 0 to 60 in the V6 $30,000 edition. So it does what it's supposed to do. Actually, it's got a lovely 8-speed transmission in it. It's got if you want to manually shift, it's got those, manually shift things up there, whatever. So, one day I'll explain why those are important and it's only for somebody, if you're really out there getting it, really out there racing. In a few situations, those can actually make you faster than somebody who doesn't have that in the same car. So we'll get out here, go ahead and hit it when you get a little opening, son. We'll see what okay. Okay, all right, you can come on off of it now, son. So, you can keep going down. We'll go down a little further. Feels good. He hit it there from probably, doing 20 or 30 and hit it, got on it. Drops down really good with that 8-speed transmission. The shifting in that 8-speed, I'm going to give it an A, man. It's definitely up there. Pretty lovely. With that shift and high downgrade. I love that shift. Love the sound. Even with the V6 editions, I love the sound in these. So the engine sound just sounds great. Up at these speeds, 24 is still feeling very smooth. You do feel the bumps in the road a little more, but it's nothing. It's actually amazing how good the ride quality is on these 24s. So. And that's that speed there. That's 50 or 60. It probably jumps back down all right. You can slow them down, son. We'll slow down here. We'll go and make our U-turn, whatever we can. So 8-speed transmission, plenty of gears to cycle through there. V6. I think this is around 300 horsepower, if I'm not mistaken. So, but again, check out I got other videos on it if you just want to see, stats and numbers and like a real review of everything, Bluetooth and all that stuff like that it's got. But this here was just how it rides and performs on these 24s. So, and he's turning here and pretty U-turn. So, and you see no scrubbing. Go ahead and get on it again, son. Go ahead. All right. Yep, shifting seems good. Seems reliable. They're not the quickest shifts on earth, but they are pretty quick. But again, for what this is, the 30,000 V6 version, I like it. If I had a little extra money, I might would go and grab one of these just as another car for myself. If you're interested in 24s, any type of rims, get at us, contact us. You can reach Ealy and Ealy Vehicles directly at 866-359-0372. We sell rims. We also sell cars, Teslas, Challenger, anything you want. We have it. Got a couple of Teslas out there now. Please comment on the video. Let me know what you think. I had a guy, in fact, that's what this video was made. I had a guy did a video on this. I didn't drive it. And I had a guy say, hey, take it out on the road. We want to see it on the road. So this is it on the road. And I think, I don't know, son, what do you think? So you got a Honda Accord now, it's coming out of high school, college, blah, blah, blah. When you get your first car, you're dealing with me, so I know you've experienced a couple different cars. As of now, I know it may change, but as of now, what would be your first vehicle that you would, keeping your money situation in mind, first vehicle you think you would like to have, that's something you could actually afford?
I like the Infiniti QX50.
Oh, the Infiniti QX. That's the SUV one?
No.
That's the car, the QX50? Oh, okay, Infiniti. Okay. Huh. You like that better than the Model 3?
No.
They cost the same. The Infiniti probably costs a little more.
I think the 60 costs more. I think the 50 costs less.
How much you think the 50 costs?
Like in between 25 and 30,000.
Oh no. The QX50. We're gonna look that up. I believe you can get the Model 3. So if you could get the Model 3 for the same price or cheaper, which one would you take?
Probably the Model 3.
Okay, I think you're gonna be Model 3, especially with the tax thing they doing now. The Model 3 now, they just dropped the prices $43,000, and you get $7,000 off because of the tax thing, I think. So that puts it at what, around 35, 36. Okay, we're gonna see how much that QX50 is. I think it's gonna be right around 36. So we'll see. You got a stop sign coming up here, don't you?
Way up there.
Okay, we'll get on it one last time on the stop sign. But yeah, I love the ride quality. I miss the sound with the Teslas. Love the performance, but I do have to admit I miss the engine sound. Ain't nothing like out there and just getting on that thing and hear that engine transmission downshift and the engine revs. So had the Corvette for my birthday. Really liked that too. Real tight in now, but definitely much more power in that Corvette going to that mid-engine design. I love it. Go come to a complete stop here, son. And when you go actually floor it, we'll get it from the yeah, okay, you can come off of it. Pretty hard pull coming out of that first gear. Like I said, real nice car for, you get these for around 30, for this base model. So yeah, I'm digging it. All right, well, that's it, people. We're gonna get this up on YouTube. Hey, y'all, please comment, please share, thumbs it up, all of that, so we can bring you more videos like this. Check out the Tesla videos we got on the channel and stuff. So please appreciate it. Please comment, share, like, and thumbs up and everything else. Appreciate y'all.